Florida primary continues amid the coronavirus pandemic. The polls are open. You have 9 hours, 56 minutes and change to cast your ballot before the polls close tonight at 7 p.m. Now, polling places will be open despite the coronavirus concerns. Many are worried, though, that crowds will contribute to the spread of the virus.
Officials are saying they're taking all the extra precautions to make locations safe for both the voters and the workers. Local 10 News reporter Ian Margol is live in Northwest Miami-Dade with more. Ian.
So at least at this polling location here in Northwest Miami-Dade at this fire station, those crowds are definitely not an issue. In fact, if you take a look inside, anyone you're seeing in this shot right now, those are poll workers. No one here voting right now. We've probably seen about 20 people come in the 2 hours these polls have been open, all of them telling us they are being cautious because of the coronavirus. Voters heading to the polls on Tuesday in South Florida as the primary election day continues as planned in spite of concerns over COVID-19.
We're dealing with this in a thoughtful way, but we're not going to panic.
The governor made the announcement on Monday saying things can be done to keep everyone safe. On Tuesday morning, we saw poll workers wearing gloves with disinfecting sprays and hand sanitizers close at hand. And voters like Anna Calbon tell us they came out first thing in the morning to avoid running into a crowd.
People have to be careful. And the early voter is better because not have a lot of people around you.
According to election supervisors, dozens of polling locations had to be changed in both Broward and Dade after they were closed or made off limits, like nursing homes and assisted living facilities. And both Broward and Dade faced the problem of having enough people to staff the polls too, with many of their usual volunteers backing out. Some voters who we spoke with say while they feel it's important for as many people to get to the polls as possible, they understand why some would be hesitant.
Yeah, they had the sanitizer stations and they had like the little Lysol wipes, so they had those there. I mean, that's the least they can do, so. Yeah, but I get it if somebody would not want to come. There are a lot of people who have older family members, so I get it.
So we can tell you that a lot of these poll workers tend to be retirees, so some of the older people in our community, and of course those people are more at risk for contracting coronavirus and having these serious symptoms from COVID-19. Now, we did speak with a supervisor of elections staff member over in Broward. They say that they did have 2 technical issues this morning, but those have been resolved. They are all up and running, and they said they have enough people working the polls there. Same thing we're hearing here in Miami-Dade. But we have to tell you, a lot of those polling locations did have to be changed. If they were at assisted living facilities, anything like that, they had to move them. So if you are going out to vote today, make sure you check your polling location before you leave your home, before you leave wherever you're going from. I've made it easy for you. If you go to my social media pages at Ian Margol WPLG, I have links for both Broward and Miami-Dade showing the polling locations that have changed and the new location for those polls. Live in Northwest Miami-Dade, I'm Ian Margol, Local 10 News.